All right, so what I'm going to show you right now is the basics of WeVideo, just to give you kind of like a tour so you know what it is you're looking at here on your project dashboard. So right now I've already gone in and started a project. So I'm in what's called timeline mode, and this is like essentially the advanced mode for WeVideo. It gives you the most opportunity for customization, but it is a little bit more self-directed and therefore more challenging. If you wanted to switch modes, this 3-line icon over here allows you to open up a menu, and if you scroll down, you can go down to switch to storyboard mode, and you'll see here storyboard mode is much simpler to use. But I'm going to go back into timeline mode so I can show you I guess the greatest potential for WeVideo. All right, so here we are in timeline mode. You have your timelines here. When you start off a project, you're automatically given an audio line, a video line, and a video 2 line. The reason why you have 2 layers of video is if you wanted to layer images, if you wanted to do, if you wanted to replace a green screen, for example, with a background, you would need to utilize both of these layers in order to do that. You'd be dragging media into both of them. Over here, you have these tabs for your video. The first tab is called the Essentials Library. This is where you can look for just about any image, background image, video, clip, sound effect that you could think of. So one of the things that I searched for in one of the videos I made recently was weather. So we search in weather, you'll see some of these are video clips. You can preview them by clicking on them. So I can have a moving background then. Some of them are stills. So let's see, this is a still image that I can put into my video. And I also have sound. So it's great that WeVideo has so many images and sounds and so on that you can use that are right in the program. It's great for students also because not only do they not have to go crazy looking for things online, but they're also not running into the situation where they have to start worrying about citations and copyright for all of the different elements that they include in their videos, especially if they're making a video with a lot of that stuff. So that's that first icon there, that star, that Essentials Library. The second one here, this is your media library, essentially. So any images, any video, any sounds that you upload will be in here. So when you want to import or upload media, you're going to click this cloud, and you're going to be able to find anything that's on your desktop. You can also record video directly in WeVideo. It can be through your webcam, so you can record yourself, or you can even record your screen. Recording the screen does require you to install the extension, so just be aware of that. And I think for students, we already have the extension uploaded to their Chrome browser, or it's in the process of being uploaded. So that is a possibility for them. And finally here, the last icon is a voice recorder. So you can record audio. And once you do that, it actually gives you another line of audio here. So you can include additional audio in your video. The next one over here is your text. So you have a few different options for how you can include text. These are the motion and more. So all of these move. We have seasonal, so these update based on season, and they're pretty cute. And then we have call outs, and unfortunately there's not too many of them, but these are nice if you want to add some text off to the side of your video. Next, we have our audio. There's 3 different folders here. There's free music, there's sound effects, and all kinds of folders for browsing sound effects. And we also have premium music, which we do have access to for our accounts. And then we have here transitions. So if you want to create a transition in between one segment and another segment of your video, you can do that here. And finally, there's additional graphics that WeVideo has. These are backgrounds here. A lot of these are motion backgrounds. There's solids, so just if you want to include a color. Overlays are similar to the callouts where it's not going to be covering your entire screen. And then there's frames, which are kind of like the opposite of overlays. You can add any of these things into your video. You also have here themes. So if you wanted to be able to edit a lot, but you also wanted some guidance, the theme gives you soundtrack, transitions, caption, that stuff. So you're kind of starting almost with a template. Speaking of templates, you also do have the option to work with an existing template in the program. So you're still going to be working in this timeline mode, but a lot of the content's already added for you and you can just edit the content. And these templates we don't have too many of them, but they do seem to update. So I think these are often user created and submitted. So again, they're not too many, but they are there as an option for you.